Players, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. Morris passes to George. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Leonard with no one around. No good on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Morant passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And George with the stuff.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Adams outside. Smart against Westbrook. Out to Morant. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. That's tipped. Right side Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Smart against Westbrook. Adams sets the pick for Smart. And he drives in. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moment on both sides of the ball.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Jackson. Inside, Adams. It's hauled in by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Oh, Leonard in position. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first. Back to Morant. And he gets it to go. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. Morant with the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bane inside the 3-point line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Morris with a screen on Smart. George passes to Morris. Outside for George. Outside Leonard. Back to George. Leonard inside. Guarded by Smart. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Morris.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Leonard. Off target at the rim.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Clippers trail by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And Adams sends it back.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Morris with the screen for Leonard. Offensive rebound. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Leonard will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Shot clock at 2. Grant. It's hauled in by Zubac.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Morant surveying the D. Jackson a screen on Leonard. Now here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac for Los Angeles. They've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Adams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Adams sets the pick for Smart to the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
The kick out to Westbrook. George with the screen on Morant. Westbrook passes to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Jackson looking around. Again, Memphis.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
And the rejection by Jackson. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. And it's Zubats atop the key. Clippers moving the ball around. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Leonard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent 3-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Here's Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 10 points for him. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Westbrook finds George. With the shot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
To the paint. Here's Bain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. The Clippers in the lead. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Martin is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Mann in at the guard position. And they pick up 2. George has got 16 points.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Kennard, the pass to Aldama. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Clock at 6. Rose passes to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
And the Clippers call time here.
It's that time, Grizzlies fan. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 5, Bones Highland.
LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Mann. He's covered by Rose. Mann passes to Plumlee. Highland with it. There's the pass to Mann. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Grizzlies with the rebound. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Rose passes to Clark. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Mann. And Plumlee kicks to Covington. Back to Plumlee. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Island finds Martin. Outside, Covington. Martin, the pass to Highland. Plumlee sets the pick for Covington. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right side, Rose. Plumlee with the steal. Fast break, here they come. For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Outside, Rose. Passes it to Aldama. Now Conchar. Shot clock at 5. Rose against Martin. And it's Rose missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Martin, the pass to Mann. Martin's in the post, working on Rose. And it's Martin missing. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Rose. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Launches a 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now Kennard. The pass to Aldama. Kept alive. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside, Covington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Covington. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Outside Rose. driving to the basket. Up again. And it's rebounded by Covington. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The Grizzlies shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Memphis. Tillman. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Clippers lead by 6. Live from the FedEx Forum. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Leonard attacking outside for George. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Adams, the pass to Bain. Over George. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Bain finds Morant. Outside for Jackson. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
No one covering. George has got 19 points.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Pass to Bain. Jackson, a screen on George. Bain for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Back to Smart. Morant outside. Bain with the screen on Morris. 6 to shoot. That evens the score.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Leonard with the screen on Smart. And George kicks to Leonard. He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Leonard. Outside, Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Left side, Leonard. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Morris with the screen for George. This one for 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Jackson, a screen on Leonard. Morant passes to Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
From From deep, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. The guys here in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Jackson. This is it to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And it's Memphis with another.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a one-point game. Jackson passes to Adams. Out to Morant. Back to Adams. Left side, Smart. There's the triple. Excellent D there from George. Outside Leonard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clippers moving the ball around. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and then put them up by 2.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Nails the tray.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line. That is absolute best.
Here's Bain. Missed.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This is Brian Anderson, and you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on. Display is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1. 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Moran against Garland. Mobley grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Here's Smart. Into the lane. The shot misses. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And the basket by Bain.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Smart against Mitchell. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Here's Mitchell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Moran. And then Morant with the dunk.
He's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Jackson the screen. Morant finds Jackson. Mobley with the block. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Here's Adams. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And Smart over to help from deep. Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Smart looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Garland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Memphis trailing here. Left side, Morant. Jackson outside. Right side, Bane. Knocks down the triple. He's got his third bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
A good look from Bane. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Bane. From downtown, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Mobley's got 6.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Moran. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. From deep, Bane. Donovan Mitchell with a board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Garland against Moran. Allen outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. This one for 3. Back to Moran. Pass to Jackson. Adams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. And it's Okoro penetrating. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Allen with it. Pass to Garland. Out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
From deep, Bane. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Over Bane. Okoro, no good. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. From deep, Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen, left side. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, they lead by 1. All right, appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Damian Jones. Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Wade in at the 4. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just loses his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside for LeVert. Outside Rubio. And here's Strus outside. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Aldama. Rubio with some nice D. And Rubio's got the ball here for Cleveland. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to LeVert. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
LeVert finds Rubio. He shoots a 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. Out to Rose. Levert goes against Kennard. Over Jones. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, right?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Rose against Rubio. Pass to Tillman. Kennard outside. For the lead. He buries it from 3. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Strus the pass to Jones. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tillman with a screen. Levert goes against Kennard. Inside, here's Aldama. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Oh, got that one up quick. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Conchar. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Tillman, and he jams it home with authority.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Back to Rubio. On the wing, Strus. 26 seconds left in the third. Jones, the pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Conchar outside. To the middle. And stolen by Jones. And here's Strus outside. And that's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Allen outside. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Pass to Bain. And here's Smart. Now Jackson. Stolen by Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell completes the transition play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And it's Okoro penetrating. Out to Garland. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside Bain. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. Bain, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland for three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
From the high post. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Smart.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Morant. Smart outside. Pass to Morant. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, defended by Smart. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Back to Mobley. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Morant. Oh, a ball from John.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
And Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Adams with a screen on Garland. Morant, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. 5 on the clock. Pass to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup to make sure you get a good shot.
Outside for Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And he nails the third.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Pass to Bain. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The 3 from Okoro. It's in. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on
Los Angeles, California is... It's time for the NBA. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Frank, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Outside Leonard. This is to Westbrook. Fires for 3. And it's Leonard missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Mobley throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Leonard. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, let him play with the ball a little bit.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Westbrook. Garland with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here is Morris. The pass to Leonard. Tries it from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. Here's Westbrook. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Leonard has it in the corner. And here's George for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Garland with it. Leonard picks him up. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Pass to Zubac. Garland against Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Out to Morris. There's the 3. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fired. A 3-pointer, no good. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
Cavaliers trailing. Garland looking it over. Down low, Mobley. Good work defensively by Morris.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Garland. Still scoreless. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Okoro. Back to Mitchell from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Clippers leading by 4. Morris finds George. Zubac with it. Morris outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland dishes to Okoro to end the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Garland. Oh, close the buzzer-beating dunk. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Leonard. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He can't hit that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here is Garland. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. The drive by Mobley.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Clippers leading by 7. And George kicks to Leonard. Morris with the screen for Leonard to the middle. Crafty move. And Morris with the layup.
Insisting on getting a bucket. Morris showing great tenacity that time.
Garland with it. Westbrook picks him up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Garland finds Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Leonard with the ball. Garland picks him up. Zubac, a screen on Garland. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. Guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Leonard against Mitchell. Back to Garland. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Now, here's George. Leonard looking over the floor. Inside. Stolen by Okoro. Allen against Leonard. Allen kicks to Okoro. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, you push inside like that, Okoro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
Outside Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the first.
Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw strike.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Morris. Norman Powell's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Out to Wade. Back to Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Martin, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mann, covered by Rubio. Outside Covington. Powell, the pass to Martin. Back to Powell. Here's Covington. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Jones is out there with Wade. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. Well, one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the inside. Kicks it out to Covington. There's the pass to Powell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer. Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Man passes to Plumlee. Now here's Powell. Back to Plumlee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the defender tried to foul before the shot went up, but Plumlee with the strength and power to earn the trip to the free throw line.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
It's Powell with the drive. He gets that one. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so he gets in that gap. He's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. Rubio the pass to Strus. For the three. And with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Plumlee. And he uses the glass on the way. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Strus kicks to Jones. Back to Strus. This is it to Jones. And here is Strus. Shot to stop the run. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 14. It's stolen by Jones. Rubio dishes to Wade. Levert against Martin. Nice move. Back to Wade. Covington with the steal. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just reading his opponent like a book. That time Covington with great instincts defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Rubio taking his time here. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kicks to Covington. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
Pass to Strus. Rubio outside. Wade on the wing. Strus in the corner. The dish to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Strus. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Well, teams want to get Covington off the three-point line and make him uncomfortable, but he shows you he could finish off the bounce.
Now, here's Rubio. Wade for 3. No good that time. It could go. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did it.
Your Clippers.
Wow, what a shot. And listen.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The forwards are Leonard and Morris. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Leonard with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Blocked again.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard. Yep, it counts.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Outside Leonard lets the 3 fly. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Westbrook against Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Leonard attacking. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. And Allen with the block.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there, hard to escape his reach.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Nobody near Allen. Off target with his three. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. George, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Kicks it out to Leonard. No good on the three. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland attacking. Cleveland moving it around. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Goes up on the wing. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
basketball fans. You've got it. Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
The starters for the Memphis. Wow! Crazy good!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Bane. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bane won't hesitate.
Here's George. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Bane. Outside Morant. Back to Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Adams. Morant with it. Clock at 6. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great 3-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Morris outside. Back to Leonard. Over Bane. Second chance shot. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Basket counts. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Smart passes to Adams. Puts the move on. Puts up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard outside. Over Bane. That one a little long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. VA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
And he makes it.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now here's Bane. Lets the three fly. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Bane. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Adams a screen. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Morris and Zubac play together up front, and it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. To the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, lots of contact on the and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Morant looking around. Smart outside. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
It's George on the drive. And there's Leonard on the assist by George. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Smart passes to Morant. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Zubats.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The offensive rebound. Nice shot by George.
Excellent hustle by George, earning his team an extra bucket.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Smart outside, all alone. And there's the play by Adams inside. Adams has got 5 points. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Leonard outside. Over Bain. And that one hits the back iron. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Jackson outside. Adams with a screen on Morris. And Jackson, here we go. Great D that time from Zubats. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 13. Leonard, so strong.
Contact, no problem for Leonard. He's a guy who cannot be rattled.
Outside Bain. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Leonard. They're running. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. Back to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Goes up on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Ja steps. Oh! Morant! Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Snatched up. Zubats. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Bain against Leonard. Morris, a screen on Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Tillman in at the 5. Picked by Aldama. Here's Conchar. Covington grabs the board. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Powell outside. The 3-ball. Plumlee tipped back in for 2. Plumlee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Kennard finds Rose. Now Aldama, covered by Covington. Aldama with it, working on Covington. Kicks it out to Kennard. Picked by Aldama from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Covington passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Covington is a high IQ player, understands when to dish it.
Kennard against Powell. Inside. Here's Tillman, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the paint. Here's Mann. And he converts the layup.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Kennard outside. Takes a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Tillman. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Rose. Tillman passes to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Tillman. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Plumlee. Banked it in off the glass. Plumlee's got his third basket on the night right there.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Rose outside. And he banks in the layup.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Covington, a screen on Rose. Mann, the pass to Covington. Back to Mann. The 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mann's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Picked by Aldama. Rose with it. Guarded by Covington. Back to Aldama. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Rose with it. 23 seconds left in the third. Conchar outside. 5 to shoot. Kennard on the wing. Powell covers. Nice shot by Kennard.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Foul, Clippers.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A big group substitution here for Memphis.
Luke Kennard at the foul line for 1. LA timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud! Let them hear it!
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Grizzlies. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Morris and Zubac play together up front. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Leonard against Morant. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Leonard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Jackson against Morris. Adams, the pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Bain. Leonard for 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Driving in. And then Morant with the jam.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Leonard outside. There's the triple. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, what a move by Steven Adams, throwing it down hard.
Bain against Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 26.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
The 3 from Bain. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Smart. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Morris outside. Pass to Leonard. Morris sets a screen. Leonard attacking. Yep, count it.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Paul George pulls down the board. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Morris. For three. Hits a three-pointer.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And here's Bain. Adams with a screen on George. Back to Adams. Kicks it out to Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaren Jackson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight. Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Moran against Leonard. The open shot, Moran. Hook it off the crossover.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Here's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Leonard against Moran. Pass to Adams. Smart against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. George with a steal. Here we go. And here they go. Westbrook with the miss. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill.
Adams in at the small forward. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Adams. Outside, Smart. Down low. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Bain. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Strus. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Strus. The drive by Mobley. Garland against Morant. Allen inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't bunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Morant. Stolen by Garland. And it's in there.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside Jackson. Bain with it. He's picked up by Mobley. A kick out to Bain. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jackson going inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Garland against Morant. Garland kicks to Strus. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jackson has the open look. Rebounded by Allen. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley a screen on Morant. Garland the pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant looking around. And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And he makes that one. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again off the bat. rebound so tough.
Smart kicks to Morant. And finished up by Morant.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here's Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Adams with the screen on Allen. Back to Adams. A kick out to Bain. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
The three from Garland. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant with a wide open. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that
offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
they've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Strus passes to Mobley, kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Smart passes to Jackson. Adams sets the pick for Smart. Back to Jackson. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Garland against Morant. Here's Jackson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Payne for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get the rebound. Allen finds Strus. Allen a screen on Bain. Here's Strus. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Passes to Mobley, beyond the arc. The second effort, kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in, and the rejection by Jackson. "56 seconds left to play here in the half. That shot misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To end the drought, hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 13 points.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Adams. Morant against Garland. Back to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got John Concho. Kennard is out there with Rose. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. Aldama gets the bucket.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The drive by Rubio. Jones. Conchar pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis leading by 7. Rose with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Ricky Rubio picks one up. And when you look at Derrick Rose's career, Doris, always a fan favorite.
You know what, Kevin? I think people love that this is a guy who will refuse to quit. He certainly had made enough money in his career to let the injuries just do their part and end his career. Instead, he fights and he fights and he fights, and he adjusts and is willing to be a lesser role on a winning team. You have to love that spirit. Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
There's a screen by Aldama. Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. It's deflected.
Wow, missed Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
There's the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rose passes to Aldama. Rubio against Rose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
And it's Rose penetrating. They set the pick. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Cleveland gets called for the foul.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside Rose. Inside. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
To the middle, it's stolen by Wade. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Rubio misses. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Here's Kennard. To the paint. Tillman's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. LeVert finds Wade. Wade on the wing. LeVert with a wide open look. A basket good off the assist from Wade. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Kennard against LeVert. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wade with no one around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Rose passes to Aldama. Stolen by Wade. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang.
And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Assisted.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Struess in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Both free throws good from Morant. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland left side. That one goes. Counted.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Jackson, a screen on Struess. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The drive by Mitchell.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the Cavaliers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so Garland will bring it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Allen, that's good.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside, Bane. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And the second free throw, good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Smart, and he's good on the 3-ball.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
A drive by Garland. Struess finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Garland for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
There's Garland. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here's Morant to the middle. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Smart passes to Adams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Calm, cool, collected under pressure. Steven Adams, no problem.
Garland dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Outside Garland. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Cleveland.
He may be young, but Darius Garland in high-pressure moments is so calm. Good delivery there.
The 3 from Morant. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 27 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
We're heading to
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus into the 3. Morant. Here's Adams. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Grizzlies. Garland, the pass to Strus. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
with 2 shots. Max Strus.
And so Strus nails both of them. And so it's Memphis with it. Now Morant. Pass to Smart, stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U-Kids team. Another round of applause.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Garland dishes to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Allen, a screen on Smart. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
A 3 from Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Jackson. He dishes it to Smart. There's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
There's Garland. Can't get it to fall.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Allen, a screen on Smart. Mitchell passes to Allen. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
It counts!
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Second team foul.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime. Out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Zubac finds Leonard. Back to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Morris, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's Garland, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he sinks the second. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Down low. It's Strus on the wing. Mitchell against Leonard. Pass to Mobley. The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Leonard with the screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against George. Back to Leonard. The dish to George. Over Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard with the steal. Right side Westbrook. From 7. Zubac, that's good.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Mobley outside, passes it to Garland. Back to Mobley. Strus in the corner. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. So it's the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead.
Once again, fans, that was your
Garland looking it over.
Dream Team.
Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Westbrook kicks to Morris. Morris with the screen for Leonard. And the shot is long. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bruce in the corner. And another three for Cleveland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Morris outside. Will it go? It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 6. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
And he hits the bucket. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Garland after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Strus as the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook passes to Leonard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Mobley a screen on Westbrook. Garland, no good off the back of the rim. That shot off. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside Westbrook. Morris inside. Defended by Strus. They grab their own miss.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
He did his first team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Feeds to Allen. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Spruce against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second.
Marcus Morris picks one up there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got 13.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Dishes it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. He's off on the first.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. .106 left to play in the first half. Garland against Westbrook. Garland dishes to Allen. Now the pass to Strus. Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And George with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Leonard against Mitchell. Outside, George. Zubac's a screen on Strus. George with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Huddling out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Martin. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's man in at the point guard position. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Here's man. Covington wide open. He fires. And another 3 for the Clippers. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Pass to man. Covington, a screen on Rubio. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Covington will hit threes. He'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
LeVert kicks to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's man. Scoreless thus far. Covington passes to man. Back to Covington. Passes it to man. Up top, Covington. No dice in the high post. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rubio looking around. Wade outside. The pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his first basket of the night.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Jones the pass to Okoro. He kicks to Wade. Okoro with it. Covington's there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's man, covered by Rubio. Here's Covington. And it's Wade with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jones kicks to Rubio. LeVert against Powell. LeVert the pass to Wade. Back to LeVert for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Rubio. He has yet to score. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Wade outside. LeVert with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to man. And he jams it with authority.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now, here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert, and it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's George. 7 points in the game, and it's Leonard top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Morris with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Morris throws it down.
Smooth move by Morris on the pick and roll. Just carves out some space for himself to score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Leonard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Garland kicks to Allen. Strus passes to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Garland against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Garland finds Mobley. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
For Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Zubac's a screen on Strus. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Passes it to Leonard. On the wing, George. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Zubac finds Morris. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I'm not sure if he waited for the last second, but Morris bailing him out that time.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Strus in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Strus against George. The kick out to Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Allen. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Allen.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's George finishing it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
LA has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And Westbrook throws it down.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
The pass to Strus. Mitchell against Leonard. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Mitchell against George. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to Morris. Can he keep it going? Buries the jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's good for 2.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
George against Mitchell. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
It's stolen by Strus. For 3, Mitchell can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for joining us.